Hi, fourth grade. So we are going to start out with our new spelling words. So this is for Unit 1, Week 2 spelling. Our scale for the week is going to be long A vowel sounds, and this will go from August 31st to September 1st or 4th. So long A vowel sounds are when the long A says its name. So for example, it can be spelled with just an A, like table. You can see when I say table, I say the whole A sound. It can also be spelled with AY, as in gray. So this AY makes the A say its whole name. Can also be spelled with EI, as in way. So when we say way, we have that A sound even though it's got an EI in it. The next spelling could be spelled with AI, as in the word aid. So as we say aid, the AI makes the A say its whole name. Can also be spelled with EA, as in the word great. So we have EA making the long A sound. And then it can lastly be spelled with EY. So like pray, the EY says the whole A sound. Oh, and I missed one. So my last one is it can be spelled with A and then E at the end. So that's what this little space here means, that it's E at the end. So they call this the bossy E. It tells the A to say its name. So if it didn't have this E, it would just say back or bach. But this one says bake because it's got the E at the end. Okay, so our spelling for this week. First word is 8, like the number 8. Pail. Pail means, it can either mean like a bucket, like you would take a pail and shovel to the beach, or pale could mean like lightly colored skin tone or lightly colored color that's not very bright, vibrant. Face. You guys know what a face is. Today, meaning now, not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. Claim. If you claim something, you take responsibility for it. So I can claim that I dropped the pencil on the floor. That was me. I took responsibility for it. Next word is graze. So animals like cows and horses, they graze. So they eat on the pastures. They'll just eat around to graze. Ache. If something hurts, it's an ache. And you can see in this ache, it's got the A with the bossy E at the end. Faint. If something is faint, it's very unnoticeable, or you could faint, meaning if somebody falls over and loses consciousness at some point. Bale. If you bale, it can either bale hay together, which means they put all the hay into groups together, or if you bail on something, it could mean that you don't go. So if I bail on going to the movies with my friends tonight, that means I'm not going. Clay, the clay that you guys used last week to make your layers of the earth model. Steak, so a type of meat. Rail, like the railroad. So the way that the railroad is made, that's called a rail. Cane, like something that somebody might use if they're having trouble walking, or there's also sugar cane, which is where sugar is made from. Slate. So slate is a type of kind of like a rock hard material. So people use slate often for like sometimes like on countertops. It's smooth, it's not jagged, it's clean, smooth surface. Drain, like where the water goes down the drain of your shower or in your sink. They, you guys know what they means, meaning multiple people. Stray, if something is a stray, that means it doesn't have a home. So like a stray dog or a stray cat that might live on the streets. Obey means to follow directions. If you obey someone, you are following their directions. Major, which means a big deal. If something is major, it's large, a big deal. And break. So you guys know what the word break means. Either if something is broken, you break it, or a break can mean like a stoppage So we have Christmas break where we don't go to school. It's a stoppage in school. So the next page, like I did last week, I'm going to show you guys just the spelling packet. So you will sort your words into their spelling. So if it just has a long A and it's spelled with just an A, then it goes in here. The word that has an EI in it that has the long A is going to go in here. So you're going to sort your words first, and then you're going to pick the word that works best. So number 1, we kind of went over this already. Horses will blank on this green grass all day if you let them. So remember the word that I said that horses and cows eat is the word graze. So graze is going to go there. If there are any questions, 4th grade, please let us know. Remember, these spelling packets, we give them to you on Tuesday and Thursday, but you have the whole week to finish them. So if you have any questions, make sure you let us know.